Well, good morning, and or whatever time it is where you're seeing this. Just want to give you a little update about how the Forge went today. This is for Tuesday, February 10th, 2026. Today we looked at James 4:11 to 12, and I'll read it for you, which you'll see in the next slide as well. Do not speak against one another, brothers and sisters. He who speaks against a fellow believer or judges a fellow believer speaks against the law and judges the law. But if you judge the law, you are not a doer of the law, but its judge. But there is only one who is lawgiver and judge, the one who is able to save and destroy. On the other hand, who are you to judge your neighbor? So today in the Forge we talked about, after having some fellowship and some prayer and discussion, it was a really great time. We discussed about this passage, about judging one another, and at the heart of all of this is the sin of pride. If you look at the whole of James, the book of James, he's talking about how to live as a Christian. And at the heart of all these things, when we don't live as a Christian, is pride. Those passions inside us, the natural man is demanding its own way, and that's pride. And so we think oftentimes of judging others in these sort of big sort of terms of like, oh, you're sinning in this way. And, we do have the responsibility to call out sin, keep brothers and sisters accountable in a loving and gentle way. But this type of judging one another, as he's talking about, is about pride. It's about the gossip, the backbiting, the slander, the looking down upon others. And we have no place to look down upon others because, as was said today in the Forge by many people, we're sheep. And we have nothing to say beyond anyone else because we're all sinners saved by grace. So keep that in mind as you go forward today, as you interact, how you talk to people, how you look and think about people, how you react to situations. Is pride at the heart of that? Because pride is in getting us in the way of our relationship with the Lord and with having a good witness to others. Okay? A few questions are going to follow this video. Things to think about as you think about this passage. Have a great day. We'll see you again. Thanks.